Caroline Graham Hansen is recognized as one of the top football players globally and is a strong contender for the prestigious Ballon d'Or. Yet, she recalls her early impressions of the beautiful game, watching her father enjoy it on TV in Norway. "Honestly, I thought it was very boring," she admitted to CNN Sport. "That changed when she was around 5 or 6 and got a ball at her feet. I don't know when I fell in love with the game, but I remember transitioning from disinterest to wanting to play every day." Now, as a winger for the powerhouse Barcelona Femení, Graham Hansen reflects on a life she could never have envisioned during her youth in Scandinavia. "There weren't many girls playing when I grew up," she noted. "I either played with boys or not at all. As a kid, you don't think much about gender. Just want to play with the best." Playing on boys' teams was essential for her development, creating an environment where everyone shared the same aspirations. "I was determined to play for Barcelona or another top club," she recalled. "But for the men's side, you see the guys you're playing with and realize you're just as good, if not better. If they can do it, so can I." At 29, Graham Hansen has witnessed significant changes in women's soccer during her career. When she was in her second year at Wolfsburg in 2015, Barcelona Femení was only beginning its professional journey. She joined the team 4 years later and vividly remembers the first time she donned the Barcelona shirt. "I still remember it like, is this for real?" she said, reminiscing about playing in the garden as a child. "It's special because it doesn't get any bigger than this for me. Every time I put it on, I pinch myself, knowing it won't last forever." During her time at Wolfsburg, Graham Hansen achieved significant success, winning 8 trophies, but also faced challenges with knee and leg injuries that tested her love for the game. She had to find ways to cope while sidelined. The key was to find joy in being injured, to occupy your mind with something fun. Otherwise, it's tough watching everyone else do what you wish you could. Her move to Barca has been liberating. "Coaches play to my strengths, allowing me to take on opponents while being surrounded by incredible talent," she explained. Barcelona has a unique style of play that's a joy to be part of and great for fans to watch. Barcelona Femení has emerged as the most successful team in Europe today. In 2022, Graham Hansen scored as Barca demolished their eternal rivals Real Madrid in the Champions League quarterfinal at Camp Nou, with a record-breaking crowd of 91,553 fans. She scored again in the semifinal, where they set a new record of 91,648 spectators. Graham Hansen emphasizes that it wasn't just the size of the crowds that stood out, but the fans' engagement. You have a big crowd at a women's match, it's usually just noise. But this was a new experience. 90 minutes of loud singing and cheering. It gave me goosebumps. Barca fans have shown this can happen repeatedly, and now we see teams across Europe, especially in England and Germany, achieving similar crowds. Last season, the support never wavered as Barcelona secured 4 trophies, including a 5th consecutive Liga F title and a 3rd Champions League title in 4 years. Graham Hansen contributed 32 goals and 28 assists, leading her team with 60 goal contributions, which is why she is one of 7 players from last season's squad nominated for the Ballon d'Or Féminin. She believes they could have had even more nominations. "We feel we should have had more players recognized because we see each other's quality every day." Barcelona has dominated the last 3 Ballon d'Or Féminin awards, with Alexia Putellas winning in 2021 and 2022, and Aitana Bonmati in 2023. However, Graham Hansen insists they're not competing against each other. "We're not rivals for the award. This recognition reflects our team's strength and success." Many players come from humble beginnings, retaining the mindset that they must work hard to succeed. They recognize that competition is intensifying and that they must continually elevate their game. But Hansen believes, you're always allowed to try. No matter the outcome, she knows she has surpassed the dreams she once had as a young girl. "I wouldn't have believed it," she concluded. "I never thought I'd have the chance to play for Barcelona, especially since there wasn't even a team when I was 13 or 14. It sounds like a dream I could have had if I were a boy. But now it's a reality, and it's so cool."